Parents will have the option to send students in Richmond County back to the classroom next week. The Board of Education voted 5-2 on Tuesday to return to the schedule schools were on prior to the board's decision in late December to go virtual for a month due to an increase in positive COVID-19 infections. Families will still have the opportunity to opt for virtual learning if they don't feel safe. With the schedule, all students will have remote learning on Wednesdays. Elementary students will attend every day but Wednesday, and middle schoolers will split the week by cohort. High school students will start regular classes following exams. Nearly 40% of flagged emails from Richmond County students mention either suicide or depression, according to Dr. Wendy Jordan. Jordan, Director of Student Services for RCS, announced the revelation during Tuesday's Board of Education meeting as part of her presentation on opening schools back up. This particular part of her presentation dealt with the emotional and mental health of students, something the district has been monitoring since 2017. The statistics came from an email monitoring service. The service, Jordan said, intercepts emails exchanged between students that may be cause for concern and sends them to her and the Director of Information Technology. According to Jordan, she received very few notifications last year, but from September through January 11th, there were 118 reports. The two most prevalent topics were suicidal ideation at 20.3% and anxiety or depression at 19.5%. Jordan can't verify that the depression and suicide-related emails are directly related to the COVID-19 pandemic, but she does believe there is a correlation. A former COVID-19 patient left the hospital showered in confetti on Tuesday after spending 2 weeks on a ventilator. First Health of the Carolinas posted a video to its Facebook page Tuesday evening of Doris Page heading home. According to the post, Page was admitted to First Health Moore Regional Hospital Richmond on January 5th and was hooked to a ventilator for 14 days. The video shows Page holding a bouquet of flowers as she's being wheeled through the hospital halls, lined with nurses and other staffers applauding as she passes. As she rolls through the lobby approaching the front door, she is covered with confetti. In June, First Health featured a similar post as Hamlet resident Sheila Watson was discharged. Watson has spent 3 weeks on a ventilator. When the Richmond County Health Department posted its update Tuesday, there were 22 residents hospitalized with the coronavirus, and First Health had 88 COVID-positive patients. Spreading the wealth of scoring in Tuesday's SAC basketball game is what helped the JV Lady Raiders stay unbeaten. On the road at Pinecrest, Richmond and head coach Demi Watkins improved to 4-0 with another impressive double-digit win, and the Lady Raiders rolled against Pinecrest 41-28. The Lady Raiders will look to stay perfect when they host Jack Britt on Friday at 5 p.m. Despite maintaining leads at halftime and the end of the third quarter, the varsity girls basketball team saw its 3-game winning streak snapped on Tuesday. Richmond played host to Pinecrest in the team's second SAC game of the season, getting outscored by 8 points in the final stanza. The Lady Raiders dropped a 60-53 decision. Head coach Teddy Mosley said the Lady Raiders' lack of execution down the stretch and not being able to fulfill their defensive game plan were the reasons for the loss. Mosley noted that Pinecrest looks to play inside out and flash their bigs and kick it out. Richmond's plan to combat that was not let the bigs catch the ball in the middle, but Mosley said every person he put in there wasn't able to do that. Richmond will travel to Jack Britt on Friday for another SAC contest. It will be the first meeting between the two teams this season. Tip-off is set for 5 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
You were always more than my mom. You were my role model, my best friend, and biggest supporter. You filled my days with unconditional love. And you also prepared for the day when you couldn't be here. Because of the woman you were back then, I'm able to be the woman I am now. Your planning made this moment possible.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, classic Italian ice located here in downtown Rockingham. And happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day so far today. It has been, once again, another kind of a dreary day with the rain once again. And, well, we're not done with that just quite yet. 6 o'clock tonight will be 50 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. And 10 o'clock, we're going to have a 80% chance of showers again. And that'll kind of pick up between 6 and 10 as well. So be on the lookout for that. But we're not quite done with some wet conditions, but it might be a little more exciting when rain is coming out tomorrow. We'll get that here in just a second. But sunset, 5:42 p.m. to be a full moon phase out tonight as well. Now taking a look at the highs and lows for tomorrow, you will notice that we have some snow clouds up on the board, some snowflakes. Well, we do have a 50% chance of snowfall tomorrow. That'd be in the afternoon, early morning. Due to how cold it's going to be in the morning, it is likely that we can see that accumulate, and perhaps we'll see some snowfall early in the morning and in the afternoon. But by the evening, sun will probably be coming back out, and won't probably be seeing a whole lot of it stick to the ground too much. But with all the rain that we've had, it's definitely going to be pretty interesting to see how things go for overnight with the roads freezing over. So be mindful of that if you are going to be out early in the morning or lay out tonight. So just be mindful of that. But getting into the temperatures, Fayetteville, a high of 42, low of 25. Rayford, high of 42, low of 24. Who would not be seeing any snowfall whatsoever. That'd be Lumberton with a high of 43 and a low of 27, as well as Laurinburg. It's kind of on the cusp of it, as well as Bennettsville. Laurinburg a high of 44, low of 27. Bennettsville a high of 44, low of 28. Southern Pines, LRB, Wadesboro, Rockingham, and Hamlet will be seeing perhaps some of that fall tomorrow. Southern Pines high of 42, low of 23. LRB a high of 42, low of 25. Rockingham and Hamlet high of 43, low of 26. Down in Bennettsville, a high of 44 and a low of 28, with Wadesboro seeing a high of 43 and a low of 28 there. Now, taking a look at the 7-day forecast. Again, that snowfall, a 50% chance tomorrow, high of 43, low of 26. Now, like I said, by the evening, that will be gone. No chance at all for that as well. But Friday, looking forward, sunny skies all day long, high of 44, low of 24. On Saturday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 43 and a low of 33. And then on Sunday, rain returns with a 70% chance, high of 45 and a low of 37. Now taking a look at Monday through Wednesday. Monday, partly cloudy skies, as well as Tuesday and Wednesday. But Monday, a high of 44, a low of 32, and it drops down again with a high of 50 and a low of 28 on Tuesday, followed by Wednesday with a high of 43 and a low of 34. So I know a lot of you guys are very excited about this, especially with the week we've had, where we've seen a lot of dreary weather early in the morning and throughout the day. So it'd be nice to get at least a different type of precipitation at the very least tomorrow. It'd be really nice to see that, but of course don't hold your breath on it. Just you never know. Snow is one of the most hardest things to predict for folks in the weather business. So very, very difficult to predict that. So right now, 50% chance. Flip a coin and see what it comes out for. Heads, it snows. Tails, it doesn't. But that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.